Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and it's time for another Low Bias Monthly, and this time it was my choice once again. Um, and I went with a little game that's been around for a while called Pinball. So everyone will be playing a pinball game of some kind. Um, Now, here I have the Williams Collection Pinball Hall of Fame. But there is one specific table in this collection that I want to play.
Taxi.
And that is,
Sorcerer.
if I can find it, there it is. Pinbot. Now, I picked this table particularly because, as some people might know, there is actually a Nintendo version, NES version of this table in existence. But first, I'm going to play the console version because the console version has instructions. So let's listen, shall we?
Get ready to have a great time playing Pinbot. The goal of this table is to advance through the planets to Jupiter and score lots of points along the way. Each pull of the plunger presents a skill shot into the vortex. Aim for the middle hole in the vortex, which is worth 100,000 points.
As a note, the hole before it is worth 5,000 and the hole at the top is worth 1,000.
This value is multiplied by the vortex hole multiplier, which can be advanced up to 10 times. There are two ways to advance to the next planet and towards Jupiter. First, you can shoot the 3 drop targets here. Once you hit one target in the bank, you have a limited amount of time to complete the bank before the targets are reset. Second, the left flipper return lane here lights the spot target here. Shoot the spot target to advance to the next planet. Once you advance to Jupiter, you'll earn a special. Advance to the Sun to light the spot target for an additional special.
In the case of pinball, a special means that you get an additional credit.
Now let's go over some other ways to score points. Multi-ball is a good way to rack up points in a hurry. Shoot the flashing light bar target on the first shot, or complete all lights on the chest panel to open Pinbot's visor. The 5 targets here light the chest panel lights vertically. The 5 targets here light the chest panel lights horizontally. Lighting all 5 rows vertically or horizontally will open Pinbot's visor.
Or a combination of both. Let's be thorough here. Come on, Mr. the Narrator.
Under the visor are 2 eye eject holes for 2-ball multi-ball. Shoot a ball into each eye eject hole to start multi-ball. All scores are doubled during multi-ball. During multi-ball, locking one ball in one of the eye eject holes lights the ramp to collect solar value. This ramp is on a timer, so you have a limited amount of time to shoot the ramp before the ball gets kicked out of the eye eject hole. If the ball is kicked out of the eye eject hole, you must relock a ball to have another chance at collecting the solar value. Complete the chest panel a second time to light extra ball above one of the return lanes. When not hit, every shot up the ramp here advances the bonus multiplier up to 5 times and increases the solar value by 50,000 points, up to 4 million points. The solar value carries over from player to player and game to game until it's collected again.
As a note, I think the solar value on my copy of the game right now is about 1.5 million points. It's kinda hard to get.
Every hit on the jet bumpers here increases the energy value by 2,000 points. The energy value can be increased up to 500,000 points and carries over from ball to ball until it's collected.
But not from game to game.
Shoot the flashing drop target to raise the ramp and light the target under it. Shoot the target to collect the energy value. The right flipper return lane flashes a value at the eject hole here. This value ranges from 25,000 to 75,000 points, and then extra ball. Each time you complete the right flipper return lane, shoot the ball into the eject hole to collect the flashing value. Shooting the ball into the eject hole when extra ball is flashing will light extra ball above one of the return lanes. The lane change feature allows you to use the flippers to rotate the lit extra ball between the flipper return lanes and the out lanes. There's an end of ball bonus on this table. Each switch hit on the playfield advances the bonus. This goes up to 99,000 points for each ball and is multiplied by the bonus multiplier. There's also an end of ball bonus of 20,000 points for each planet you advance to.
Which I don't remember if it's multiplied or not.
Now you're ready for your interplanetary pinball adventure.
Oh man! We're gonna fly through the planets and into the beyond, or also maybe the core of the planet if we're flying through it. So now that we know approximately how to play Pinbot, let's play Pinbot. Okay. So when you launch the ball, you want to kind of do it a little skillfully so that you can get the ball into the middle hole up at the spinner here. The vortex. There you go. Alright. That's increased our bonus multiplier to 2 times. You can see that in the middle of the table there. And the ball immediately drains right down the middle. I could probably have saved that if I nudged, but I don't have mad pinball skills. I just play the game. Really? And then that happens sometimes. By the way, I'm probably going to be playing this game a few times because I'm terrible at it. And also, it kind of hates me sometimes. Doing things like that. I mean, come on, seriously. Now, in the pinball collection in general, Pinball Hall of Fame rather, when you finish, you have a skill match attempt where if you can press A to stop the match number at the same number as the two last digits of your score, you get an additional credit. This, of course, is a callback to some actual classic pinball games that have this feature, but it's a lot more random and probably more rigged too. In this case, it's just a skill thing. You press A, if it matches, you get a credit. When you start the game, like the Pinball Hall of Fame in general, it takes credits in order to play the games, but you can eventually purchase free play mode by spending a certain number of credits on a game. Okay, so now we've got the jinkies out of the way here. Let's play for real this time. Right? Right. I am bad at the vortex. Also, I think the top one is 20,000, not 1,000. My bad. Oh, come on! Right down the out lane. Ah! Can't get that middle one. 25,000. Oh. There's also kind of a skill shot with the left side bank. As you can see, there's one of the lights that's switching from place to place. If you manage to hit the target that is lit, and then hit the target underneath the left ramp, you get the energy value. I think the rules mention that, but I figured I'd mention it again. Fortunately, there is a pin in the middle there, which does sometimes save your ball. Wow, that's a nice shot. Oh, there we go. Oh! Just as I open Pinbot's visor, I lose my last ball. Because of course I do. Well, I'm just gonna keep playing. I don't know about you. Fact is, Pinball might hate me sometimes. Okay, no. I'm not starting with that. I think this collection was... Really? I think this collection was available for both the Wii and the PS3? 2? I think the 2 or the 3. Anyway, I'm playing the Wii version here, and the controls are pretty simple. It requires a nunchuck, so if you don't have one, well, tough teabags. Press the Z? Yeah, Z button on the nunchuck, left flipper, and the B button on the remote, the right flipper. And shake the nunchuck to nudge left, shake the Wii remote to nudge right. Really? Okay, I'm doing terribly at this. I'm also doing terrible at the vortex. What am I supposed to do about that? Like, really? When it goes right down the left out lane, and I don't even have a chance to play the freaking ball. The plunger, by the way, is the control stick on the nunchuck. This game should be playable on the classic controller, but it's not. I've tried it. It just doesn't recognize at all. Alright, so we get a chance to relaunch the ball. As a result, the vortex bonus is doubled. Okay. At least I saved the ball from the left out ramp just to throw it directly into the right out ramp. Oh, come on! How many times is that going to happen? Like, I feel like it's not my fault, it's more the game's fault. It doesn't seem like something that should happen on a real table. Feels like Plinko almost when I go down that field. I do at least want to show off multi-ball once. There's no guarantee that this is going to happen, however. Well, that's a good first step. Ah! And that's a bad second step. Well, at least that's the best attempt so far, and apparently we did manage to travel a couple of planets. I didn't notice when that happened, but it did. Does anyone want to keep track of how many coins I'm spending on this machine? I need to not play so close to the leg of the table that I keep hitting it with my Wii remote. Oh, it's a little bit of a bonus there. Let's multiply some bonus. Oh man. Let's multiply it again. Oh, looks like we managed to travel a planet there.
I am in your control.
You sure are. Had the sound effects there, just didn't have the actual momentum. Oh! And actually, I think that's the one that's locked already anyway. I want to lock in the right one in order to start multi-ball. There we go. Double scores. Starting the cool music. So now we've locked a ball inside Pinbot's visor. This is the time where we can collect the solar value. Yeah, didn't do it this time, but I can still... Oh, I can still try again next time, I guess. Solar value is up to 2 million points. Oh, look at that. It's another feature of the Pinball Hall of Fame. Every table has... look at that, 99,000. Every table has both normal goals and wizard goals. Once you complete all 5 normal goals, then you advance to the wizard goals. Every time you get a goal, you get 5 credits. And I think you unlock something as well if you get all 5 wizard goals. Yeah, so that hole's bonus is up to 75k. If I can advance it one more time, I can unlock an extra ball. There it is. The extra ball is lit. It's got to be on one of the side lanes. Just a matter of properly timing. There it is. Managed to save that ball at the very last second. And looks like we got a special. We want a free credit. Oh. No! Ah! Hey, you do get the planet bonus every ball, so at least that's a nice thing about advancing planets early. Oh, the extra ball is lit. Well, lost that ball, but I managed to hit the extra ball at the very last second there. Once again. So we get to extend this game a little bit more. I wonder how long I can keep this going. And for the 3rd time, ball takes the out lane, but there's the extra ball. Really? That was so close to, well, I guess I still made a high score here. I don't know what I was close to. I don't know what I think I was close to. Let's check out my table rolls here. Okay. So I need to score 3 million for the wizard table goal for this. I also need to advance to Jupiter, also advance to the Sun, and collect the freaking solar value, which is probably not as hard as I'm making it out to be, but then again, I'm a big fat noob. Well, okay, I'm not fat. Not all that big either. Had a binary score there for a second. 1s and 0s everywhere. I thought I saw 2. Don't worry, Bender. There's no such thing as 2. Almost advanced the planet there, but just slightly too late. And then my ball got drained right down the middle. And this is before the days where there was such a thing as ball save. Nowadays, if you get a ball that basically has made no points, or even a ball that has been on the field for like less than 15 seconds, You get that ball back. There we go. That's how you get the 100,000 points on the vortex. Don't count on me to repeat that, however. The extra ball's lit? That seems like a glitch, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Aw, man. There we go. So for the 4th time this session, I have managed to save my ball with an extra ball. Yay, energy bonus. Ah. Visor is open.
I am in your control, Linda.
Okay. See if we can get this multi-ball going. There we go. Just immediately lock a ball, immediately lose the other one, so multi-ball's over immediately. With all matters of immediacy. Oof. Oh, 2 down. Get... No, 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 no. No, I'm alive, but how? Okay, well, managed to increase my solar value a little more. Don't have a whole lot of bonus right now. Trying to use my nudges a little more efficiently here, so that the ball doesn't end up falling down the left out. Well, it's one thing to not fall down the left out lane, it's still gotta not fall down the right out lane. Oh, come on! I mean, how many times is that going to happen? Give me a chance to play the friggin' ball.
Circuit activated.
Haha! I have advanced the planet. Now on Pluto. Back in the days when it was considered as a planet. Alright, we've lit an extra ball. A little too much nudging. And down it goes. Not enough power there. Really? Why am I having so much difficulty hitting the 100,000? Also having some difficulty hitting that extra ball. Took me long enough to get it. Down it goes. Okay. It's too hard. Oh. I'm going to make a reference that no one is going to get except for like 2 people. Welcome to Folly! Because that's what this is!
The last circuit activated.
Alright. Up there. See if we can get to the right here. No. If you shoot the ball just right, it will end up directly back down into, you know, it'll just drain off the table. Now, I was gonna say, if you shoot the ball just right, it is possible to shoot it up the vortex. And if you do manage to do that, and it lands in a hole, then you get the vortex multiplier based on how many times you've landed in there. Ah! I thought I was gonna get caught by the pin. I'm not even matching anymore. It doesn't matter. Okay. Good start. Bad continuation. Okay, come on. No. Start over.
The last circuit activated.
I think there is an unlockable option in this game where you can disable the tilt mechanism. You can just keep nudging the table as much as you want and not have a care in the world. Up the ramp. And down into the launcher. For double vortex power. That was never gonna have enough power to get up there. I think I managed to advance the planet there. Okay, got the 75k bonus. And down the right out lane. Respectable bonus score though. Not maximum by any means, but still pretty respectable. Let us another extra ball. Watch me get it just at the last second.
I am in your control.
Did I advance the planet again? See, that's an example of being able to go up the vortex a second time. I never managed to get up there with enough force, though, so... You really gotta get up in there! And I even had an extra ball on the table. Also, apparently the match happens when you let go of A rather than when you press it. Okay, a couple of more tries on this version, then we'll move on to the NES version. That happens an inordinate amount of times. Like, seriously. Yeah, it's... Why do you got to be a butt, Pinbot? Okay. One more try. I'm really trying to like this game, which is why I picked it. Also, the fact that it has an NES... Okay, one more try after this, because I'm not starting with that. I should also really be at least trying to get the Pinbot skill shot. When Pinbot's grid is clear, there is either a horizontal or vertical line that will show up, as the instructions mentioned. If you manage to hit the target corresponding to that horizontal or vertical line before any other target, it will open up the entire grid and open Pinbot's visor immediately, so there's a chance for quick points. Yeah! I would like to advance planets here. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, and even open the visor.
Your control.
I am disappointed. That is like so 2013. Yeah. And down. Okay. And no match. Great. Okay. I think that's enough of this version of Pinbot. Join me next time, and we'll be playing the NES version of Pinbot, which does sport one interesting difference to it that you will see when we get to that in the next video. Like I just said, were you not listening? I'm Coolio if you don't know. Clean your gosh darn ears.